everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. And we're just gonna pick right up where we left off. Finally, out of the den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go... Whoa! God, that's loud. The music in this game is so goddamn loud. I don't know if it was loud for you guys, because I think I turned down the system volume, but my headphones automatically take the volume on the computer to 60, so that was louder than I really needed. God. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. So I'm guessing Oko-san is not one of our, like, dateable people because we don't have a, like, human portrait for him. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective! Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san! He'll have them flayed, hang, shot at dawn! He will! Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding! Farewell! Okay, Oko-san is entertaining. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Apparently pudding means a lot to him. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Coo! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. What the fuck? I thought, like, student presidents had to be elected. Wait, what? Nepotism ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... student council, library, track team, or library staff. So I'm gonna do this based on... Okay, never went to high school actually, I was homeschooled, but I'm gonna go based on my personal preferences. I do like to run, but I also love library stuff, and I definitely, as a teenager, was not super fit or anything, so I'm gonna say library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class? Ooh, not math class. I don't want to attend math class, but music or gym? Music or gym? I think I'm gonna go with music. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Kyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh, so that's what those up there are. Okay. So we have some stat leveling in this game too. Good to know. I'm not going to pay a huge amount of attention to it. Mostly because I really like my first playthroughs. We'll probably play through Hatoful Boyfriend a couple of times, because when it comes to otome games, I'm really big on 100%ing the game, even if it takes me a while. So for this whole first run-through, I'm doing it completely as myself. So anyway, I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. That's when you bring your homework and do homework or grab one of the books off the shelves to read. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nagaki? When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside, or no, books are nice. I tend to be a hermit myself, so no, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagaki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Or go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Ryota, Sakuya-san, or Kazukai. I would definitely just be talking to my closest friend. So, Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep, it's calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I get to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie ME in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. So it's the same thing. If it's an elective and I get to just What would I do? I'm really big on trying out everything, so while I would definitely go with music as my, like, safe class the first day, I think I'd probably go into math class the next day to try it out. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka. Yes, sir. Kyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm actually, like, not bad at math. I got, like, top grades in my college classes in math. I just don't, it's not my favorite thing. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid 10. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, the marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, library. I am so, like, I enjoy running and stuff, but I like running on a treadmill inside. I will run outside. I don't hate running outside, but definitely as a teenager, I was not a fan of the outdoors. I've grown more of a fan of it as an adult, but as a teenager, no, I would have gone to the library. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. Yes, that's another thing. If it's too hot, if it's over like 70 degrees, pretty much, I'm a wimp when it comes to the fucking heat. No heat. None. It should be cold all the time. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. I mean, you're in here. You want the AC. You were just complaining that it was hot. I want the fucking AC on. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Miss Tosaka. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioner on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? Eat. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka! Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! This is moving at a very fast clip and we're like jumping a shit ton of days. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya! Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hiyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is! I think I've heard that name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. I love the fucking pictures. I love this. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hiyoko. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Oh wow, that was a huge jump. And like I haven't really been paying that much attention to the dates, but now it's like catching my attention how fast this game is moving. How long is this just, does the game only cover a year? Does it cover our entire school, like high school experience? Because I don't feel like much has happened and yet a lot of time has passed. Okay, so go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Probably the class store. Or the school store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, it's not like that. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, or let it slide. Honestly, even now, I probably wouldn't be a type of person to call them out on this. My whole goal would just be getting out of the situation as fast as possible, so I would let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Alright. It's another elective day. I'm gonna just save here. I hope you enjoyed this part. This is a very strange game. It's going very fast. I seem to be attracting a lot of attention from Yuya and then Nageki because I keep going to the library. So my guess is that I'm probably going to end up with one of those two this first time through. It's kind of hard to tell because I don't really feel like I've had like a lot of interaction, but at the same time, this may just be a short, I don't know how long it takes to play through like a single playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend because I've never done this before. I've never played this game before, so I can't tell if this game just moves very fast, and so like I've already been my options have already narrowed, or if we just haven't reached the meat of the game yet. I don't really know. So guess we'll just continue along for the ride. But thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.